the thing with Cleveland is that it's, you know, it's a big city, and it's not, and that's another thing, is it's not always represented on TV. And in the urban market, there's a lot that goes on here. And even like with Heights Girl, you know, Heights Girl's about, it's the story of a suburban girl, you know, maybe you want to call her a good girl, who falls in love with a bad boy. And that story's been around for years, but never told from the point of view of people in Cleveland.
Okay, here we go. Action.
My most challenging, I feel like it's not necessarily a defeat, but the most challenging thing I had to do with this character is just get in touch with my emotions. I feel like she's more sensitive and naive, and I'm more like edgy, and I kind of don't really take that. I'm not as emotional as she is.
Bryce is a good dude. You know what I'm saying? He reminds me of myself a lot, because when you get in the streets, it's hard to get out of the street. So it's like, you want to get out the street, you want to do right, but, you know, money get low, you might have to go back to trapping.
And even though he's a bad boy, I think that there's enough of his good side that characters can relate to him and maybe feel sympathetic with him as he's going through this journey of trying to be a good guy, but still has that bad boy left.
Because he can relate from going to be in the inner city to dealing with a suburban girl, and a lot of people come across that.
There's different types of Heights girls, you know, because it's a very diverse area. The only problem is we can't do a story on every type of Heights girl. So we really wanted to show or focus on the girl from the suburbs dating the guy from the streets.
I grew up in East Cleveland, so I grew up in the same things, the streets. I was in a gang. I wanted more though. I didn't want to be in a gang. I didn't want to get shot. You know what I mean? I just wanted to live my life, get an education, and do what everybody else is doing. I wanted the American dream, but I didn't want to sell drugs. I didn't want to do anything that I felt would hurt my people in the process of me becoming successful.
I am not a Heights girl, and this is really, doing this process has really opened up my eyes to a whole nother way of living here in Cleveland. You know, I'm used to growing up in like the Metro Park areas, you know, Detroit on the west side, or like Kinsman on the east side. I went to Kennedy for high school, so I never really ever went to the Heights, and I had to learn as I went for this character.
The pool of what Cleveland Heights, you know, or just the Heights girl is, it's not just the Heights. It's the interactions throughout the whole Cleveland area. You know what I'm saying? It just so happened this one girl from the Heights, but who from the Heights actually stays in the Heights?
Action.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, honey.
How are you?
Good, and yourself?
I'm well.
Miracle and your sister are in the kitchen.
Okay.
The show Heights Girl, you know, and being a Cleveland series is, at the end of the day, we wanted to get across some of the realisms of Cleveland in the show, and that's why we use different, you know, using the suburbs and the streets and, you know, and the hood and showing everything the way we did. You know, is it perfect reality? No, but it's certain experiences that people go through, and it's able to showcase the city.
John and I have talked about it. We've always felt that, you know, urban films don't get a fair shake. You know, they seem to get relegated to like B-movie status, and they're just not taken seriously, I don't think. And we feel that we can do something to rectify that.
And the other problem is Hollywood doesn't give a lot of, you know, roles and power to black actors and stuff. So we feel like we're making the stuff that we want to see on TV.
I was on board. I really didn't even understand or know of what a web series was. I'd never seen a web series before. You know, so I was like, I thought it was a podcast, to be honest. That's what I thought he was talking about when he said a web series. And so, you know, he had told me like, no, it's a show, and it's like a high school, and it was gonna be like, I'm like, wow, that's great. Why is it only gonna be 5 minutes long? It's so much to tell, you know what I'm saying?
Zane, you might want to go low on this.
Yeah, totally seeing that.
When opportunity comes around, you gotta be ready to meet it. And to be a part of Heights Girl, along with the cast and the crew, and that means the people that you can't see in here right now. It's a good opportunity for anybody that's getting into filming to be along with a good crew.
I like local stuff, and the production seemed really organized, and my friend Cornell, he kind of referred me to these guys, and they're just like wonderful. Yeah.
Well, I always wanted to be like a part of a project, and basically this is my first project I'm going to be on, so I'm really excited to see how it turns out, see how far we can go with it.
I really wanted to get back in acting after writing and directing for a while, and then I read the script and it was amazing, and like I said, being an actual Heights girl, it would be great to kind of put that on the screen, so.
Well, when it came, it was brought to my attention, and I said that I would love to take that part and play the role, and I just always wanted to be a part of anything HWIC has done since I seen Swing Low, Sweet Chariot.
Yeah, when Tina Hobbs came to me, she emailed me and asked me if I want to play this character, so I started doing research about it. I was like, oh, I'm all over this. I gotta be a part of this. But I actually like this role because I got two hot-ass chicks I'm caught in the middle of, and I kind of like it a lot, so I'm really enjoying this character. And in my real life, I'm nothing like this guy, actually. That's why it's really fun playing this role.
Nicole, she tries really hard to fit in with Emerson's lifestyle, but it's that baby mama that really gets her going and shows her true colors. And yeah, I'm just like her. I don't take no mess from nobody.
Bitch, is you telling your daughter I'm a dirty hoe? You don't fucking know me, bitch. Bitch, I know you a corny ass Bedford hoe that been sucking and fucking off Heights niggas since junior high. Damn. Bitch, at least I'm not sucking no dirty EC nigga that probably got AIDS, bitch. Ooh. Get her ass. Ooh.
I keep thinking about this scene where I was fighting the character Nicole. It was just fun, you know, I was excited. I thought that, you know, the moves were gonna be scripted, but they really weren't. But I mean, we had fun, and it came out nice.
It was fun. It was no pressure put on you like, oh, you fucking up, get it done, or nothing like that. It was just like, all right, come on, let's do it again, run it again. Like, everything was professional at the same time, and that's hard to do. Have fun and be professional at the same time. When you can do that, you got something great, so.
It was welcoming, you know, you feel like these people are actually your friends, and they welcome you, and you just feel comfortable.
They're a bunch of fun characters, and when they sent me the script for Heights, because at first I was a little mad that I wasn't going to be a part of it, but then they wrote me in it, so I was happy.
And they gave me a chance to kind of improvise with the character and have some feedback. That never happens. That's a lot of trust, you know what I'm saying, you know, on their part, you know what I'm saying, to, you know what I'm saying, say, hey, explore it, as long as you get my point across, you know what I'm saying, explore the character and get, you know what I'm saying, have some depth within the character, kind of have some layers to them, so.
That's one thing I can say about this. Everybody playing their part right, man. I wouldn't want to change nobody's part, you know what I'm saying, and just to be able to see everybody come together and just push something, you know what I'm saying, as a city, because a lot of people talking about this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people.
I had to meet up with an actor named Jaleisha. If we didn't have chemistry, I wasn't gonna get the part.
That was pretty exciting because I didn't really know what to expect from him, but we just kind of clicked, so.
Oh my God, baby. I love you. Oh, don't make me worry like that. I hate feeling that way.
We did a couple scenes, and we had chemistry. It worked out, and I ended up getting the part as Bryce.
Shit, man. Lowry wanted to kidnap A-Rod for real so I could play Bryce. Shit.
I think some people don't think web series are, you know, they think they're a smaller scale, and to some degree they are, but it still is mounting of a big production, you know, especially with Heights Girl, because we have a lot of characters. It's an ensemble piece, and we have a lot of, you know, moving parts, so to speak.
We've never done a series. This is our first actual episodic thing we've done. Everything we've done has been either feature films or short films. So it's fun to like shoot a couple episodes.
And then we can figure out, okay, you know, where's this gonna go? And then take it somewhere else.
Not always the way people want it to go, but the way that it's more compelling for people to watch.
And you know, we did the first 5 episodes and set up a lot of stuff. We took a break, we sat down and said, okay, let's figure out how we're gonna wrap all this up.
I like the show a lot. It's really interesting. And I became a fan, so I decided to do it, or audition for it.
I first started out watching the show, and I was really amazed by how all the characters and the backstory came together.
I love the professionalism that Dave brings and John brings, and they bring a great, fresh ideal about the hood, and they're versatile. You know what I mean? They can go from total drama to smooth to musical. They just bring a variety of things, and not only that, they're just one of the best group of independent producers that I've met.
I wanted to be a part of this project because I believe in HWIC's passion towards videography. I mean, they're very meticulous on the shot angles, the sound, the production, and so I like to be a part of quality, and I felt this is a good place to be.
It's almost like a family though, for real, at the end of the day, so that's what makes it fun too, because you're with these people. As soon as you meet, you click. And then it's like, you know those people. So when you meet those people, you click.
I had most fun, you know, picking on Bryce, you know, because he laughs easily also, you know. You can get him out of character like that.
I just couldn't believe it. I was like, you know, thanking God, like, oh my gosh, a year ago I was sitting there watching Swing Low, Sweet Chariot thinking, I want to be there. I want to be on that type of, you know, set and experience those types of things and work with those people. And it was just, you know, phenomenal to actually, you know, become a character and be someone that actually works with the crew and cast of HWIC Filmworks. And it's just been great ever since.
What's the motivation for your shot?
To capture the essence of the image in a style akin to verite.
I record sound. It was a learning experience, kind of even seeing how other people gravitated towards it, how other people saw it, and who they picked up, like who they liked. And it's like, you know, everybody has their own different person that they kind of like, you know what I'm saying, they kind of took to. I thought that was kind of interesting. But it's so much more. It only scratched the surface, so I can't even really begin to explain, you know what I'm saying, to the people, like, where it's gonna go.
Now, it's not every story of every Heights girl, but it's a story of one type of Heights girl and her journey with this guy who's from East Cleveland.
And I think people are going to be really, really excited to see where this all goes because, you know, it's going to be a hell of a ride.
I want to tell you, all the viewers, man, for Heights Girl, I want to tell you this. Absorb it, check it out. You know what I'm saying? Get into your character, see what you can relate to it, see what you don't like about it, but it's about to go there. It's about to fucking go there on this show.
Hey yo, it's your boy Mookie Motonio, aka Young Mook, Southeast Cleveland guy, man. And I play box in the new Heights Girl series, man. Make sure y'all check that out. Ha!
My name is Aaron Green. I play the character Emerson.
My name is Lotus B. I play the friend of Nicole, Koya.
My name is Chanel Lewis and I play Nicole.
My name is Tammy Swells and I grew up in Warrensville Heights, a suburb of Cleveland, and I play Sister Catherine.
My name is Trivia Williams. I am from Warren, Ohio, and I play Tanya.
My name's Cornell Ross. I'm playing the character Sammy.
I'm Jasmine Carter from Maple Heights, Ohio, and I play Ashley.
My name is Elise Martin, and I was born and raised in Cleveland. I play the role of Miracle.
I am the Troy Harris. I am the co-producer of Heights Girl. I'm also an actor who plays Devin, which is Bryce's cousin.
I am C.D. Miller, Corkscrew David Miller to be precise. My title, Associate Producer.
My name is Julie Simon, and I'm assistant director, and I was born and raised in Cleveland, Ohio.
I'm Lonnie Atkins. I play Big Stan, the EC Goon.
My name is Daryl Tatum. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, and I play Pastor Crenshaw.
My name is Marlon Martin, and I am from 110th and St. Clair in Cleveland, Ohio, and I am playing the role of Luck.
My name is Stacy Malone, and I play Antoinette.
My name is Misha Henderson. I'm from East Cleveland, Ohio, and I'm playing the character of Alex of Heights Girl.
I'm David C. Snyder. I'm the director of Heights Girl.
I'm Alex A-Rod Brookins. I play Bryce in Heights Girl, and I'm from East Cleveland, Ohio.
My name is Julissa Johnson, and I'm the star of Heights Girl. I play the character Unique.
Hey, I'm Johnny Filmworks, creator, co-writer, and I play Ian Jagger, attorney Ian Jagger, in Heights Girl, the original Cleveland series.
I know you mean well, Alex, but you should be
Hi, I'm Ian Jagger, Cleveland's most notorious lawyer. I don't remember. What was it? You have rights.
Crazy they down here on that list. The door's locked. I can't get in my car. And the weather has been difficult. You know, people get sick. People's grandmothers die. You know, betrayal, things like that. You know, just the little things, and you know, but we take it in stride and we deal with it and we get the job done. You know, that's what we do. That work?